Hey Arkham, New Jersey, it's Matthew Locascio back with another weekly edition of helpful health tips and exercises for you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful summer, and we are officially in summer, and July brings about a lot of awesome things. It's 4th of July celebration time. People do a lot of barbecues and great outdoor festivities. Unfortunately, right now, where I am, we are under not just a severe storm warning, but a tornado watch. That's right, a tornado watch here in New Jersey. If you know anything about tornadoes, they have rotational wind direction, right? That's what makes a tornado a tornado. So, in honor of these tornadoes, we're going to do our July monthly series will be rotational exercises. That's right, rotational exercises, okay? Follow me on this one. So the first one we're going to do today is the most standard rotational exercise that I do with you guys during our Friday classes. I do want to point out, as I always do, that if you have any questions about any of the exercises we do, please reach out to us at IHT. If you don't feel comfortable with the exercises, if you're not sure if you're doing them right, of course, rewatch the video. And if you still don't feel okay about it, reach out to us, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com or inhometrainermatt.com through that contact portal. That's right. So without further ado, let's get into these exercises. The first one in our circuit, so this week's exercise, again, is the most basic one we do in class. That's the one where you put your hands out like this. You want to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and what we're going to do is we're going to rotate a little to the right. Then we're going to come back to the middle, and we're going to rotate a little to the left and back. And we want to do this nice and slowly each direction. Just like that, nice and slow to the right, don't go too far. And then nice and slow to the left-hand side. Again, we don't want to go too far because then you're going to strain your lower back. This is meant to work the obliques and loosen the lower back. So I would say a nice goal to start with would be 10 to 12 each side. Make sure you stop in the middle because that's going to keep us from using momentum. And once we're using momentum, what we're not using anymore are those core muscles. And, it won't engage the lower back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get minimal muscle gain and more muscle strain. And we don't want that. That's a rhyme we don't want. Nice and slow to the right. Stop in the middle. Nice and slow to the left. Let's do 2 more each direction. Again, if you're doing this at home, try for anywhere between a 10 and a 12 count each side, so 20 to 24 total. Start small. You can always go up from there. Just like that. Nice and slow. If you feel like you can do more, then do another set of them. Do another 2 sets of them is fine. But again, you want to be careful. You don't want to overdo it because if you overdo it again, you're going to feel more strain in your back than you are loosening. And the point of this exercise is to work those oblique muscles, the core, and loosen lower back tightness, which a lot of people have. So that's your first rotational exercise. Again, remember the key? We stop in the middle and we don't go too far to either direction. If you have any questions or concerns, again, about this exercise, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com or inhometrainermatt.com through that contact portal. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new exercise for rotational. What will it be? Will I just spin around in circles? Who knows? You'll have to tune in and find out. Thanks, Art.